Hey guys, I decided to put a centerpiece together for my dining table. I just grabbed plants from all over my house, but as you can see, there's an empty pot that I need to work with. So I decided to go outside, get some supplies, and get some cuttings from all over my garden. As you can see here, I found this beautiful succulent that's going to add height to my arrangement, and a few of the little pieces from here that I'm going to be putting in my arrangements. I also went to my birth bath succulents, which is where I propagate a lot of my succulents. I just put the petals laying around and they do their own thing, and then when I'm ready to do an arrangement, I'll come here and just grab a few of them. Alright guys, now that I have the supplies, I went ahead and got a little container, put some rocks at the bottom for drainage, and then made sure to get some potting soil. Then I started doing the creating part, which is just adding the succulents to this little container that I'm going to put in my very pretty pot that's part of my centerpiece in my dining table. As you can see, for some of these, all I did is remove some of the I guess you would call leaves or petals of these succulents, so I can create kind of like a little trunk to put inside this little container with soil. And I just continued doing that till I was done. As you can see, it's not that hard to create arrangements with succulents and take cuttings, put them in, give them a little soaking, and just make sure that they don't completely dry out if you are living in a very hot climate, and they will just do their things, continue to grow roots and continue to thrive and grow. Eventually, when this succulent arrangement gets way too big, I will split them and put them somewhere else or put them in a bigger pot. As you can see, this banana succulent was way too long for this little pot, so I decided to cut it and just add it to the arrangement. So it added more volume to the arrangement, and it was not tilting over with the succulents. I put them in water, that way all the soil can completely absorb the water, and I left it there for a few minutes before I took it inside the house. But before I took it inside the house, I made sure that all the water drained out. It's been a while since I actually did some creative planning. This was such a stress reliever. I really enjoyed making this and putting all my pictures on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me. I'm under Garden Love 03. I believe it's a _ 03, and it's so much fun posting all my pictures and creation. 90% of the time I post things on there before I even make the videos. As you can see here now, I water a little bit more to ensure the soil was moist. I went ahead and measured to see how deep the pot is, so I know how much height I'm gonna have to add to this container. So I went ahead and added rocks. That way my container is flush with the pot that I'm putting it in. And as you can see, in a second, I'm going to measure it again. I'm going, oops, that succulent fell out, but it's okay. All you gotta do is stick it back in. As you can see here that my container is flush with the pot I put it in, so it's gonna be perfect and it's gonna look fantastic in my centerpiece. Now that I'm done fixing that, I brought it inside the house. But while I was sitting there, I realized there was still something missing. I don't like the way you can see kind of like the space in between the little container and the pot. So what I decided to do is get some mulch. I don't think it's mulch, it's pea moss. And I got this from the dollar store. It was very affordable. So I went ahead and added, as you're going to see. But before I continue, I'm going to fix up my little arrangement. Now that everything looks fantastic, I'm going to be adding the peat moss. Before I went ahead and add the peat moss, I just wanted to show you what it looked like on a 360 view. So now I'm going to go ahead and just add it and kind of close or I should say cover the gaps in between the little container and the pot I put this in. It gets a little messy, especially when you're trying to do it with one hand, but it's not a problem. All I did is just clean it up when I was done, and that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it and creating the centerpiece for my dining table. I hope it inspired you to do something and make something beautiful for the inside of your house. Alright guys, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, and to see more videos like this, hit the bell so you can be notified when I publish new videos. Alright guys, you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.